Welcome again to another episode of the Washington SXM podcast. As always, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to click that bell to get notified whenever I drop a video. Today we're gonna talk about a quick thing about Ghana. Gonna be the next hub for the continent of Africa, where they're shipping basically for shipment, like for shipping medical supplies, anything and everything. They're gonna be shipped through Ghana. Like how you have Miami, like it's a hub for this side of this side of the world. Ghana gonna be the hub. So look at this video. I get this video from the African channel. Go check him out. Subscribe. Go and watch a video over there, like it and all the good stuff. But don't forget to like my video as well and subscribe. And so let's get into this video and then talk about it after.
With a booming logistic market that has become a hotspot for both domestic and international commercial investors, the position of West Africa's Ghana as an essential hub for the organization of medical and humanitarian supplies on the continent has been proven. Progressing gradually from a regular hub that delivers vital medical and humanitarian supplies to other African countries, the Gold Coast is finally unearthing its potential to transform into the continent's major commercial logistics market. Climbing 8 position ups in global ranks to the 32nd position characterizes the biggest jump among all ranked countries in the 2022 Agility Emerging Markets Logistics Index. Over the years, the West African nation has prided in delivering an appealing logistics hub, so as to entice logistics providers from home and abroad. Freight forwarders, air and ocean carriers, distributors, and investors have increased quite significantly too. Amid a burgeoning list of sanctions slapped on Russia is one imposed by the Western nations, which threatens the crucial supply of Russian gas to European markets, unveiling a glaring opportunity for Africa. Perhaps fishing in troubled waters, African gas producers could explore the opening by enhancing hydrocarbon production and supply to address international demand gaps. The escalation of geopolitical tensions presents a window of opportunity for Africa to consolidate its global position as a viable gas export market, with a focus on becoming the preferred distributor to foreign markets. The withdrawal and instability of supply channels from Russia, the world's second-largest gas producer and the main producer of natural gas to Europe, is likely to throw Europe into an energy crisis, while skyrocketing global prices even to Africa's benefit. West Africa's regional bloc announced the $568 million construction of a 330-kilowatt interconnection line that will deliver power from Nigeria to Niger, Burkina Faso, Benin, and Togo. The newly launched project, according to the Economic Community of West African States, will connect all 14 member countries of the group, launching a regional electricity market. On Thursday, the national leaders of Niger and Ghana met in Niger with ECOWAS to inaugurate the interconnection line, which will expedite electricity trading in the region and expand its supply to Burkina Faso and Niger. ECOWAS has indicated its intention to coordinate efforts to establish an electricity market with the aim of ending decades of long blackouts that have plagued its member states. Leaders from the 4 countries met on the sidelines of the 6th EU-AU summit in Brussels to highlight crisis areas on the continent and tenable solutions for them. Algeria, Ethiopia, Nigeria, and South Africa announced the formation of the Group of 4 Nations, G4, last week in order to address the various issues confronting Africa. The presidents of the 4 countries emphasized the importance of reviving the G4 within the EU as a platform for bringing African countries closer together and coordinating actions and reactions for the entire continent in a more proactive manner. They also talked about how they could make better decisions in the EU and how to put them into action, and agreed to hold a formal summit in the coming months. Establishment of a binational commission, founded in 1999 to strengthen the trade, economic, political, and governance ties between Nigeria and South Africa, has often been commended.
So guys, you see here where I'm telling you, Ghana is the next emerging hotspot in Africa because of the Ukraine war. It pushes Ghana to the forefront because look, they rise 8th place in the world. They rose from eight spots up to 32, and you see where they're collaborating with different countries. I know they signed a deal with in England with Britain recently after the Brexit, a $1.6 billion deal. And they signed a deal with Niger, as you see in the video, and also you have give me a minute. They're working with, you have 4 countries they're working with, which they're calling the G4, which is Algeria, Ethiopia, Nigeria, and South Africa. They did sign a trade deal with South Africa last year, a bilateral trade deal with between South Africa and Ghana. So, and you see, there's again they are collaborating with Niger to do electricity to share electricity across both countries. So it's a good look for Ghana. I'm telling you, Ghana is an emerging economy. I like what the president is doing. He's doing so much. Agriculture is up. The cocoa field, when they ban exporting cocoa to Switzerland, that's up. The gold, the gold for oil, that's a good project that's going on right now. And because of COVID is the reason why you kind of hold back Ghana economy and put it on a basically a halt. But now it's on the rise again because they are taking steps for the economy to get kickstart again and jumpstart and also help the citizens as well, because they had a rough couple months. So it was a rough couple months, but inflation have been killing them. But now things are getting back on track because they are taking steps to make the economy blossom again. So people, respect to Ghana. The president is doing a great job. The vice president as well. So, and I like what's going on, and I wanted to keep it up because South Africa is doing a great job too when it comes on to making deals and signing trade deals and bilateral with African nations, because Africa is finally coming together, uniting, and they're signing deals. Rwanda is another great country that's doing great things economically wise. They are one of the second cleanest country, and is it in the continent or in the world, and they are 35th when it comes on to business friendly in the world, Rwanda. So, and South Africa works with Rwanda and Ghana and Nigeria. Yeah, Morocco is kind of Morocco not so much because they have a disagreement with I forget which other country. I think it's Algeria. But anyway, it's working. I think Gaddafi dream is finally coming true, where African countries work together, buy from each other, trade with each other, stop worrying about the West and Europe, and that's what's going on. So big ups to the continent Africa. You don't know. So that's, as I said, that's what I like to do. I like to see Africa grow. I like to see the economies grow. I like to see the infrastructure getting upgraded. And for, again, as I always say, diasporas, visit Africa, the continent. You need to visit for investment purposes and to live and to forego the Western world. And myself, I'm gonna be in Ghana very soon. So don't know it is. It's a Washington SXM podcast. Peace, love, boom.